baby. Okay, today is day 3 on my 67 steps. Today is also day 118. I've been keeping video log since Christmas, so I'm just now starting the 67 steps, and I'm on day 118. Babe, is it 118?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell you real quick what I've learned with the 63 steps. Now, first of all, I'm going to go a little more than 67 days, I think. Hold on. The reason why I feel this way is because I'm not going to pass those first 5 videos. I'm going to keep on watching those videos over. Not watching. It's not a video. It's audio. I'm going to keep on listening to this, what he's saying, over and over and over again until I get his foundation. Once I get, and how do I know I'm ready to go on? Is if I ask my questions, okay, what did you learn? What were the most important concepts and points that he was trying to make in this audio? And if I couldn't answer the question or give myself at least 10, I'm not done. And I have to do everything he says. I have to have a 3, he said get a 3-prong binder with regular paper and keep a log, which really, I don't want to do another log, but I'm going to. And I have to read a book called Made in America by Sam Walden. And I kind of started it already. Now, it's very interesting. And what I've learned about Sam Walden is he started this adventure since he was like 7 years old. He was reading books and trying to figure things out at the age of 7. And he didn't quite make it to becoming a millionaire until years later, billionaire. But he had these concepts. And let me tell you one of the things that he's done during the time. Just let me tell you one of the things that Sam Walden did is Brazil contacted several billionaire entrepreneurs or business individuals that own corporations. I want to say they maybe contacted over 100 of them. And only one person contacted them back. You know who it was? It was Sam Walden. These people from Brazil. And when they came down to talk to Sam, Sam was excited because Sam was like, no. I'm going to learn everything from you because I'm never going to stop learning. So that took me to my first book that my first mentor that I really started listening to. I have actually 2 of them, Joel Osteen and TK. But TK taught me something called the training balance scale. And this is basically what I think Ty is trying to teach in his foundations. Okay, so as Ty is speaking, everything I've learned that was confusing me here, when Ty speaks, for some reason, everything clicks. Click, 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 click. I'm like, oh, I remember studying that. Okay, so let's talk about this. It's called the four variables. The 4 variables. Number 1, who do you listen to? And who do you listen to is, sorry, I know I wrote it down here. I got so much. Wait until you see all my books. I mean, I'm telling you, I got numbers and books I need to purchase and read. And no, some stuff is gibberish. I don't even know. I got shapes and numbers and stuff that comes. I have to write them down when I come up in my head in my dreams. It's crazy. Look at that. Thanks a lot, Billy Carson. Y'all took me to infinity and beyond. Oh, Santos, you too. Oh, you too, Bill. Donahue, all of y'all. But thank you. Okay, anyways. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. God. Hold on. I got room. I just want to make sure I say the right thing. I know I wrote it all down. Okay. This was written in 2008, January 10th, 2008, 3 o'clock Eastern Pacific time. I was up then, too, trying to figure things out. But okay, I've been really studying this since 2008, and TK was my first. Secret, it went, okay, just never mind. Okay, so he's talking about, TIA Lopez is talking about something called the four basics. And the first one is, who do you listen to? There's two variables. You listen to the people that have the things that you want, and you listen to the people that have the evidence that it works. Okay? That's very important. And like me, if you ain't making $1 million in an hour, then don't talk to me about money. I don't want to learn your concept. I want to learn Ty's concept. And that's why I'm taking the 67 steps, okay? Okay. The second one is teachable index. Now, he speaks of this of Jordan. Jordan, the basketball player, I don't follow basketball that much. Football I do, but not basketball. Sorry, not a basketball fan. But he was saying that Jordan was the smartest basketball player of all times. Why? Because Jordan had the most magical patience of an angel. Basically what he did is he sat down and shut his mouth and listened to his coaches. Even when the coaches were wrong, he still listened and learned, what they were trying to tell him, even if he felt like it was wrong. But he learned how to learn their foundation, and he put his own little twist in it. But the reason why he could do that is because he paid attention and he listened, and then he turned around and did it. That's just humble. That's a humble personality. A person that just listens and like, oh yeah. But deep down inside, you still do it their own way. You're not humble. So basically, it's called teachable index. You always have to say, how teachable am I? High willingness to learn. High willingness to change. You got to try to keep it at a 10. I try to keep mine at a 5 because it goes up and down. And and how can you test that? Okay, well, I'm going to give you TK's example. There was a friend of his that lived in North Carolina, a very rich, famous billionaire, someone that lived in North Carolina. And he said that he sat down at the dinner table with him, and the gentleman was like, facts don't matter. And TK was like, what do you mean facts don't matter? Facts are facts. You can't sit up here and tell me facts don't matter. And then he caught himself. He goes, wait. I got an attitude. I'm realizing this. So how teachable am I? High willingness to learn, high willingness to change. Okay, before I put an opinion on him and think that he's stupid, I'm going to ask him why. I always ask why. He says, ask why 3 times. I say, ask why. Just ask why. Till you understand why. Some shit he just can't. Anyways, so he goes to him and he says, explain to me, what do you mean by facts don't matter? And he looked at TK and he said, TK, facts are just other people's opinion. Pooh-yow. Oh, high willingness to learn, high willingness to change. Ty talks about this too. Teachable index table. The teachable index table is the most important one. High willingness to learn, high willingness to change, I think. And then there's that training balance scale. The training balance scale is the hopes and the dreams, and then the other part is the action. What we're saying is the hopes and the dreams and the belief and the visions, that's at 99.9%. But there's that percentage. Once you understand and you see it, you got to take that action. But don't take that action unless you know you're going to love it. Okay? How do you know you're going to love it? Give it a try. Watch it, study it, figure it out. Don't say no right away. Then if it's not for you, it's not for you. Then you just learn from your mistakes and move on until you find something that you love. Because you'll do it. It will just be time passing. It won't feel like work, and you'll love doing it. You're going to be, it's just the perfect match. So you're going to work hard and make sure you love what you do. Okay. So dream big. When you dream big. Dream big, dream big, dream big. And then the fourth one is the 4 concept steps. The conscious steps. And now I wrote that conscious. Okay. So it's like tying your shoe. There's unconscious, incompetent, conscious, competent, conscious, incompetent, conscious, competent, then unconscious, competent. Meaning, unconscious, incompetent. You're a little kid. Here, baby, tie your shoe. You don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Tie your shoe. Somebody has to show you. Now you know. Oh, okay. I know it. Okay, I know what you're teaching me. The second one, okay, so you're aware of it. Conscious, still incompetent because you don't know how to do it yet. You have to practice. One loop over the next, and then you're going to go tie it. If it doesn't tie, you got to do it again. Do it again. And then when you get to you'll get to a conscious, competent, where you understand, you got it, you're tying it, you figured it out. You did it 3 times. Then it becomes unconscious, competent, where you are doing it automatically. Now you can bend down and tie your shoe like, boop, boop, you're done. You don't have to think about it because you trained your brain to do that. What you want to do is bring your hopes and your dreams and your beliefs and your love and all of this to a table where you're doing it at 100% unconscious competent, where you're bringing in all the good stuff. And it all starts with your power of your thinking. You need to rewire your brain. I was also told on these videos that the one that survives, the strongest that survives, isn't the smartest, isn't the strongest. You know who it is? It's the one that can adapt to their environment. And what do I mean by that? Cerise, what do you mean by adapt to your environment? Okay, let me give you an example. My favorite necklace, it broke. Okay? I can either throw this away or adapt to my environment. So, you can't tell me that's not cute. I adapted to my environment. I wore this today, and they're like, oh, that's cute. Anyways, that's about it. Love you guys. Day 3, and I'm sore, and I'm not feeling good, and I'm making this video late because I'm actually going back to bed after I eat. Okay, bye.